Can one decision completely change the course of your life? And will you discover what that decision is right now in this video? Maybe. So, as you probably know, my new book, On My Own Side, just came out. We're doing the pre-release for the Kindle, and as a viewer of my YouTube channel, I want to give it to you basically for free, for 99 cents. So you can click down below, there's a link to get the book On My Own Side in Kindle format for just 99 cents. So let's say you take that action, and you decide to do that right now, and get that book. Now, hopefully you don't just get it and leave it in your phone or in a Kindle somewhere, you actually read the book. So that's the decision, is to get it and to read it. How will your life be different? Let's just follow that out a little bit. So within hours of buying it and starting to read it, you will start to have epiphanies about how you're treating yourself, how you're relating to yourself. And you know what? It might actually be kind of a little discouraging or disturbing. Like, oh my God, this is how I treat myself? I don't see that as a problem though. I see it as fantastic news, because you got to see a problem before you can change it, before you can solve it. If you're unaware, if we're just living in denial about how poorly we're treating ourselves, or we're just completely ignorant to it, then we can't change anything. So knowledge is power. That clarity is power in this case. So now you'll get some clarity within hours, within minutes, within the first few pages, you'll start to get more clarity. But the transformation doesn't stop there. What if you keep reading? And what if you start to understand on a deep level where this comes from, why you're so hard on yourself, what's creating it, and what the true purpose of that critic is? That arms you with incredible ammunition to know how to defeat the critic, to neutralize the critic. And then if you keep reading, you'll discover exactly how to talk to that voice in your head, the one that tells you you can't do it, that you're not enough, you're not smart enough, you're not beautiful enough, you're ugly, people won't like you, blah, blah, blah. You'll understand how to engage with that voice in a way where you have more power than you've ever had before. And if you've ever tried to talk back to that voice in your head, you know what I'm talking about, where the voice says you can't do it, and you're like, I think I can, and then it slams you. Well, you're gonna learn how to catch that slam, dodge it, do some judo moves, and end up on top. So you are the captain of your ship. You are the master of your destiny. And then it won't just stop there, because you're gonna keep unraveling as you keep reading in that book. What would it feel like to actually not only stop criticizing yourself, but start liking who you are? Start really deeply appreciating who you are. Start really seeing how amazing you are, not just as some affirmation that you try to tell yourself, but something you just feel, believe, and know. Like, of course I can do that. Of course I'm awesome. Of course I can handle this. Of course someone would want to date me. Of course someone would want to hire me. Of course I can handle that. And just what would the ripple effect be? Can you imagine what it would feel like to be 100% on your own side as you walk into work? Would that eliminate your imposter syndrome? Would that eliminate a fear of what other people think of you? Would that eliminate a concern of, well, if this person leaves me, would I ever find anyone else? What if you knew deep down how amazing you were and you remained on your own side no matter what? That is the future. Can you get a sense of what that would feel like? It feels, well, you'll see as you read the book. But my sense is you're going to guess and see how amazing that feels. And that's what I want for you. That's what I want for everybody. That's one of the things I'm here to do. I'm here to inspire radical and rapid transformations in people's confidence, but I think the biggest key to confidence is how we treat ourselves and the relationship we have with ourselves. So I am honored to share this book with you. I cannot wait for you to read it. You can get it for, as I said, 99 cents as a YouTube subscriber or viewer on my channel. I'd love to share that with you. And you can, if it's impacting you and you're benefiting from it, by all means share a review. And if you're not already on my email list, get on my email list, because you can learn about how the raffle and all the cool stuff we're doing for this book. So first things first, dive in, and I cannot wait to hear about your experience in your journey to being more and more on your own side. Until we speak again, may you have the courage to be who you are, and to know on a deep level that you're awesome.